And inside Coffee Time with John. Weather's not beautiful outside today, but it's needed for the rain and for the grass and the trees and all that. So I'm going to spend my time with you this morning in the studio, talking to you in here. I was writing my channeled writing for the first session of the day, and a concept came up that I thought I should talk about it during coffee time. The concept is that spiritual rituals, practices, meditation, all of those dogmas do have a place. They have a place in our life. I say you don't need them. You can strip away them, but you see, your entire world is a product of your belief. Your entire world is a representation of what you believe it to be. And oftentimes we have moments where we fall into fears or anxieties or have moments of struggle. And those are the red flags that show us a subconscious belief, that show us something within ourselves that we need to address. Whenever you feel mad, sad, frustrated, angry, any negative emotion is based on a fear of some kind. And all fear comes down to the fear of not having, doing, or being love in some form. And when you catch yourself having those moments, those red flag moments, that's the starting point of reframing your mind, reframing your belief, reframing and reclaiming your belief. But daily spiritual practices, meditation, prayer, whatever your daily ritual is, they're a great way of creating new habitual belief. Because when belief becomes habitual, that's the moment that it becomes subconscious. And subconscious belief is just as creative as conscious belief. In fact, I would say subconscious belief is probably more creative because it's creating all the time, and because it's subconscious, we're not aware of it. And when we find what we don't like in our life and we reframe it by catching what we're believing about our present moment, listening to our words and what they're saying about our present moment, and then reframing them, we're actually creating new habit. Sometimes the first thing you have to do is you have to negate the red flag and redirect to something more positive. But the rituals, the dogmas, the meditations, all those things, they are a great tool of repetitiveness. And that repetitiveness gives you an opportunity to create new habit beliefs. The key is realizing, though, that no matter what ritual, practice, technique, ceremony you're using, they're a tool. They're a tool to create this new belief, to create a belief in a healthy body. If you're having health concerns, the key really is to say, oh, I am not having health concerns. You don't want to go that route. You want to say, I am receiving a healthy body. Don't get focused on the health concerns because that's the subconscious belief. The health concerns is the subconscious belief. You could say, I am going to find a soulmate. All right, the idea of going to find is the belief that you don't have one or it's not coming into your life. Right? I am receiving a fun and easy relationship with someone who will love me and I can love in return. I mean, those are the reframe statements. But when you start putting those sort of statements into habit and say, I'm going to find the feeling of love today by sitting in love and meditating, and that is the expression that I am receiving, That is the expression that I am receiving when I find this fun and easy relationship. Well, no, not find. Take find out of that. That was me making a mistake. I am sitting in love today, which is the feeling that is represented in the fun and easy relationship that I am receiving. Beautiful. See, even I catch myself using the words that are non-creative, the non-creative words. I don't beat myself up for saying them. I just catch them. I just catch them and reframe them. And when I catch them and reframe them, I'm creating new habit. I'm creating the new habit of belief that is becoming part of my new self. And remember, everything that you believe is a creation in motion. Your belief is a creation in motion. And if you put your belief into ailment or loneliness or financial lack or anything, you are putting creation towards it. Now, as Bob Proctor said in The Secret, if you're focused on debt, you're gonna get yourself a debt repayment plan and focus on abundance, right? In other words, don't focus on the negative aspect of I've got this terrible thing I have to fix. Focus on, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing this. You just blow it off. Because the less power you give it, and the more power you give the positive outcome of your desires, the more habit you're creating in your belief, and then you make a new creation. So all of the rituals have place if you can keep them into the position of the fact that they are a tool for you to use rather than some mystical, magical thing that's going to change your life. Because it all comes from your belief. It all comes from your belief. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. The John of New channel is solely funded by your generous donations and purchases of private readings and merchandise. To help out, go to johnofnew.com or use the donation link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.